Good morning on this May 27th, 2021. Current time is 05:37 a.m. Eastern time here in upstate New York. That'd be the southern tier of upstate New York where I live and reside. On this Thursday morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Richard Roberts here on the Haps. And we have a morning full moon setting. Just bear with me while I bring up, I see I have one comment, but I have the comments off on the LG sound attached to the telescope. Let's see. It says I'm live, so that's good. And it did tweet. And I did tweet a picture of the moon. This is the full moon. And what I want to do is bring it over here. Zoom in on this crater action going on right over here on the edge. Let's see. Focus in. That's some craters right there. That's just the telescope jiggling. Oh. Let's go ahead and bring it back. Okay, we got it centered. Let's see if I bring my broadcast up here. Okay, we got sound. We got 3 on the eyeball. How come I'm not getting the comments? Let's see. Show comments. Oh, okay. Those are just the Haps comments. We are here watching the morning setting moon. Oop. And it's getting ready to set. Hey, Chris. This is the broadcast this morning. We got the moon setting. It's just about ready to set across. Let's see. I don't know if I can show the mountain. Is the mountain there? Will the mountain show up? Maybe not. But I got up, I saw some bright light in the dining room, and I said, the lights aren't on. What's that? And it's a full moon. So I did get a chance to see. Yeah, they fixed the Twitch com. Oh, you're on the Twitch? Oh, I see that. Very good, sir. Very good. Very good. We got a good shot of the moon here. As far as that goes. And just so you know, this picture is inverted because you got Kaito, I guess it is. Oh, okay. You can see at the top, that's the top of the hill that it's going to be setting on. That's what I was looking for. It's inverted. So the picture, the moon is moving up and it'll be setting. So right at the very top, you see that squiggly lines. That's the tree ridge on the top of the hill. So we do have a setting moon. And I'm going to stay with it for this broadcast. I do have the morning coffee, by the way. And I excuse the jiggling of the telescope, but I've got the controller here so I can move the telescope with the You can see some clouds moving. This is an inverted picture, but we have a setting moon here in southern tier of upstate New York. The coffee is good. We're watching a setting moon. The picture is inverted. You can see the tree lines. If you were to turn your picture upside down, you would see the moon setting. It's setting. Let's see, I get my bearings right here so I get a good picture. Well, this is going to be a good picture. Oh, wrong way. I'll go the other way. And that's not smoke. That's the clouds at the top of the hill. That's moving across. Like I said, this is an inverted picture. So it looks like the moon is going, it's actually going up to set. It's actually going down. A setting full moon. Oh, now you're on halves. Okay, Chris. Man, it just dropped, didn't it? That's the tree line that's at the top of the hill. If you turn your head upside down, you can see it going down. So we did get a glimpse. And we got a good picture. I'm looking at my Stylo, LG Stylo 3. And we're out here in the backyard seeing the last of the full moon set on the behind the hill. As a cloud moves in and hides it as it makes its last appearance. Of course, Chris, out there in New Mexico, you're still seeing the full moon. I don't have my sunrise or sunset times, but it looks like the moon is setting here at about 05:45 to 5:50 there, because it's behind the ridge now. And you can see the moving clouds there. Hi there. And this is what I'm using to control movement of the telescope by using these arrows to get it squared in. And let me see. And I'm actually, I got my Stylo 3. Did you see the moon picture on Twitter? What picture was that? There's a lot of pictures, Chris. You got to be specific. The picture that you put up, there's quite a few of them yesterday, and I was a little bit jealous because I couldn't do it because I had overcast, and you can see there's no overcast this morning as far as that goes. And yes, I do have the morning coffee. So I'm glad that I should have got out here a little bit quicker. I got up about 5 minutes to 5. Oh, it's on your Twitter. Okay, I'll check it on Twitter here after the broadcast then. It's your picture. Okay, that's cool. I'll check it. I'm catching up on the tweets. I did tweet my picture this morning. You know, a matter of fact, I think I saw that early this morning when I woke up at about 2 o'clock. I went to bed right after dinner because of the recognizing we have 5 on the eyeball there. Thank you very much. We have a very successful broadcast. And but I was on Bernie's broadcast, or I was watching the replay for Bernie, who's in Australia. They're locked down in the Australian state of Victoria again for 7 days. So I did see it, Chris. I saw a couple. I saw 3 or 4 of them on my Twitter feed there. So as far as that goes, and but I went to bed right after dinner last night. I lay down at 7 o'clock on the couch, and I was crashing, so I went to bed. It's all that fresh air yesterday, and the heat and humidity that's coming in. Our picture is a little bit pixelated, and that's because we're about, I would say, about 50 feet away from the stone step porch from where I usually broadcast at. And man, that makes for a nice tripod right there, huh? That's a good picture. And let's see. Speaking of Twitter, I do tweet. I'm over there on Twitter at Fireman Rich, where I tote myself as a social media observer and social media enthusiast. And this morning, just before the broadcast and the posting of the moon that I placed, the full setting moon, but Chris's full moon was during the eclipse, I imagine. It was starting of the eclipse. But I want to say good morning to all in the southern tier, all in Tioga County, New York, in the southern tier of upstate New York. And here in New York State and broadcasting on HAPS, having fun. HAPS is a great program, great application. If you're watching this on Twitter or Twitch, YouTube and Facebook, you need to get the HAPS app, haps.tv, and broadcasting on HAPS and having fun. And this is part of the fun, being able to share the moon setting here in the southern tier of upstate New York, and we're having fun. Hashtag, okay, I can't do it because my hands are full. Hashtag positive start to the day, and hashtag PSTTD. Live life and have fun. Another hashtag positive start to the day, hashtag PSTTD. And our thought for the day, that's what I was getting to. We're going to get to our thought for the day. I want to bring up my comments here so I can see them. Show comments. Let's see. Chris. Okay, last one was go to my Twitter. So we're caught up on the comments. The thought for the day comes from Leonardo da Vinci. I have been impressed with the urgency of doing. Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Being willing is not enough. We must do. Okay? And we're doing it here on the HAPS broadcasting here, where we have a great diversity of broadcasters. And I am very fortunate and blessed and lucky to be part of that group, the broadcasters here, all broadcasters across the whole spectrum. You know, HAPS is a great place. It has a great community. I know I got a little bit on my face. This knucklehead got on his soapbox yesterday, just a tad. And if you know, just to come full clean, if I pushed a little bit too much, I apologize. I can be back in my younger day, I was really overbearing. I'm trying to chill my jets as I'm becoming an elder individual. So let's see. Let me get back. Okay, we got that. So but we are who else is broadcasting? I think let's go ahead and check the HAPS to see who else is broadcasting here, because I saw quite a few people broadcasting when I got home. I was checking the feeds, and there was probably at one point over 23, 24 broadcasters on at once. Oh, Michael's on. Okay. He is on. Let's see. Let's go to the trending, and we got a host of others. We got 13 this morning, and that's about what usually it is. It's 13, the regular morning broadcasters there. As far as that goes, But I did catch Bernie, who's down there in Australia, and commented to him to stay safe. He needs to stay safe as far as that goes. And I really can't move this camera on because it's attached to my bracket to the telescope. So I got to stand right here, which is good as far as that goes. So we're up to 9 on the eyeball. Thank you. This isn't about numbers doing this. I'm having fun broadcasting. If I have one person in here, I've always said that from the get-go. I've actually said that back to my Ustream. Remember Ustream? I don't think you were born yet, Chris, when Ustream was around. IBM actually owns Ustream now. I don't know what they're doing with it exactly, but IBM bought Ustream. I think you can still get on it. I got to check my account and stuff. But we have a host of live streaming platforms. Like I said, Twitch, YouTube. For all intents and purposes, you know, Periscope is still live in a sense that it morphed into Twitter Live. I don't do the Twitter Live. There's no button here on the mobile. I am on mobile using my Stylo, my LG Stylo 5 camera or a phone, using the camera off it, and I've got a good signal. That's good to know that I can come out here and because I can use this as my starting point to launch the drone. And as far as that goes, and let's see, I have to work today. Working towards the weekend, but for me, it's going to be a short weekend. I'm going to be working Sunday. I have to fill in for somebody on Sunday, and he's attending his daughter's wedding, and I was more than happy to fill in for him as far as that goes. I'll be bringing some hot dogs and rolls in. I think another guy's bringing in some potato salad, and the other guys, everybody's bringing in something, you know. So we're going to have the traditional, but Memorial Day is Monday, which I will still have to work. It's a regular day for me, but it's a holiday here in the United States where we remember those that have fallen here in the United States as far as of our U.S. military, and as far as that goes, and thank those that have served. And so we're coming up on and actually it's the official start to summer here, even though summer doesn't start until what, mid-June 20th or something like that, down in the middle of June. For here in the United States, it's the start of the summer. And like I said, I was really intrigued, and thank you, Bernie, if you're watching this down there in Australia, giving us an update that stay safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, you'll get through it. I thought Australia was on the other side of the mountain, but I guess you still had some hills that you were climbing, going up and down, and people need to get vaccinated, because I think that's one of the reasons we are actually right now. I think it's June 1st. We just got word where I work, the day job. You don't have to wear a mask inside the facility, and of course, I will still have to wear the mask because I'm not fully vaccinated. I get vaccinated. I get my second shot, a jab, as they call it. I guess people are calling it my second jab of the vaccine next Thursday, a week from today. And then I'm taking Friday off, so just to prepare for whatever may happen. I may be sleeping all day. I may be sicker than a dog, or else nothing will happen. But everybody that I work with that has had it, had their second vaccination shot, has had a reaction. So my supervisor, he recommended I take some sick time, and I said, it's fine with me. I never called in sick. I think, oh geez, the 20 years I've been in the United States Air Force, and the time I've been out, which has been about 24 years. So you're talking 44 years. I've been probably sick maybe 2 or 3 times on one hand, basically. So I'm blessed where I have stayed healthy, and as far as that, and I have been very healthy and blessed this last year as far as not really, you know, seeing from afar, because I live in a rural area here, the the effects of COVID via the television and also live stream, where Bernie's given us a live update from Australia, and well, we just went poor. Now we're good. Okay. So I'm getting my day started. I'm very grateful to bring the setting moon to you. There's a fog coming in now over the hill. So I did see it early this morning when I did wake up, and buggy there. Whoop. Get out of there, buggy. It's a little bit more. We did have some rain, thunderstorms that came through yesterday, and the ground needs it. The grass needs it as far as the trees and everything, as far as that goes. And we got some lilacs are shedding the flowers here, and so I'm just sort of a spur of the moment change of the format of the morning broadcast here from Richard Roberts on HAPS, where we went mobile, coming out in the backyard and looking at the setting full moon as far as that goes. So, and it's actually lower because yesterday it was a little bit higher than that, but when beginning of Monday, when I did see it coming over the west or the east, it was really high. It was probably about, let's see, that's 45, at least 60 degrees off the horizon. I mean, it was up. You could have, the last time I used a telescope, if you notice on my my previous broadcast, it was in the background at the computer desk, it was pointed up like that. And that's the last, that's where it was sitting at. It was sitting at a very high degree off the horizon and stuff. Now, well, because it's setting, the telescope is like this. So I'll leave that. You'll see it tomorrow in tomorrow's morning's broadcast when I get up in the morning there and stuff. And but I feel very energetic, especially now that I have my morning coffee. And oh, did I turn that off? I always do that. Stephen, the PEM McMillan, who probably watched this broadcast, I forgot my sighting scope there. I forgot to turn off the red dot. I don't want the battery to go dead. You can easily forget about that as far as that goes. And so let's see. Let me check something here. We've got 6 o'clock, so we're right on schedule right now. So I just have to, I don't really have to break anything down or do that. I got time here, so let's look at, let me see here. Let's see. Profile, no, I want that. Where the hell is it? Okay, Chris, I got you on the Twitter here. Oh, there's your moon. I don't know if you can see that. There's Chris's moon. There you go, Chris. I found it. When was that taken? That was taken. That's a red moon. Wow, that's the eclipse. Good picture, Chris. That was taken 22 hours ago, the total lunar eclipse for 2021. So you got to see it right up close and personal. You can see a little bit of the red as far as that goes. So there's Chris's very nice picture, dude. That is very nice. Good job. God, I wish I would have had the telescope on that. Oh man, it was just rainy and cloudy here all week and stuff. This morning is actually the first time it's actually gotten halfway nice and stuff. So thank you, Chris, for that. And let's see, today 57 degrees. And now that's the Weather Channel. I don't want the Weather Channel. So this is um, I don't I don't broadcast that much on the mobile, which it's pretty easy. So I have to do more of this, and yeah, I feel very comfortable at the PC desk as far as that goes, and so but with that, that's let's see, we're at 27 now. We got a minute or two. The bird, we got the robins chirping. Up, I guess right after rain or early in the morning. I mean, it's like it's like you're in here watching a symphony, a concert. You got the robins, you got the sparrows, you got other songbirds out here, and it's really nice as far as that goes. So it's pretty cool as far as yesterday it was hot and humid. I could feel it. I could feel summer approaching. Actually, summer's already here, and I think yeah, I think I know what the issue is. Okay, my microphone. I'm gonna have to listen to this because I feel like I'm yelling. If it sounds like I'm yelling, but the microphone is picking up my voice. You're not getting any ambient background noise because I just realized there is a little bit of a break underneath the holder, but that could be affecting the microphone. So that'll be interesting to listen to this on the replay and stuff. I just noticed that as far as that goes. So I've listened to previous moon broadcasts I've done, and the sound is pretty decent, but you can't hear the ambient noise. The microphones on these phones, they're okay, you know, the, you know, but I should look at investing in an external mic as far as that goes. We got a bird sitting up there somewhere. Again, this has been fun, and I'm glad I got a broadcast in for this full moon because it was last month that I did a moon broadcast, and that was pretty exciting because everybody and their brother was coming to the broadcast, and I was scared shitless as far as where all these people. I'm used to just the smaller numbers are good. Okay, I saw those numbers, my heart was going, "What the hell's going on?" And so. And the whole thing is, I think most of the broadcasters will say, some will look at the numbers and it's a gauge as far as I look at it. There's people that have come in, come out and stuff. I know we had a discussion about, some broadcasters want to see who's in. I think they should have it, but they should also have the broadcasters option to either turn it on, turn it off, because I could care less. I would have it off. Just like I just found yesterday, I'll just finish with this. I guess now every broadcaster can be sponsored and whatever. You got to flip a switch though in your settings. I saw that and said, "Oh, that's why I don't see it." I thought it was just because I'm just a knucklehead doing a broadcast here on HAPS, and the HAPS sees, that fireman or that Richard Roberts, he doesn't need to be sponsored. But no, there's a switch on your setting to turn that on. So I wasn't aware of that. I don't really care about being sponsored. I don't want to be sponsored, so I'm going to have that turned off. The coins, give them to other broadcasters. There's better broadcasters than me. I'm just having fun, and my reward is being able to present to you all as far as that goes. And it doesn't matter if I have one or two, or even none, because I know eventually my outlook is you could have one or two live in the broadcast. And I know Chris is here. He's always here. He's good about that. And I really thank you very much, Chris, being a regular as far as that goes. A good online viewer there and friend. And but for me, you stream to present live, but then there's also the replays. Okay. Why do people put things on YouTube? Okay, they got YouTube Live for live events, but then they go into an archive and there's a replay. I'm happy with that. If I don't get any views here, and let's say I got one replay view, that's gold, man. That is gold as far as I'm concerned. So I think some broadcasters put too much emphasis in. I just say to me, and this is me, I don't really care. So I'm saying that in a good way to say that I'm very happy to be here on HAPS. this, and to broadcasting, because I've been on other platforms, and the other platforms were good for their time. This is great. I mean, I've never, I'm pushing on my 17th straight week of broadcasting, and it's because this app is tremendously fun. I'm constantly saying, okay, what's this person do? What's this person do? There's a lot of people here. Like I said yesterday, people saying that people come and go. That's the nature of the beast on any app as far as that goes and stuff. So some people they like following that shiny coin wherever it goes. So I'm just going to leave that there in a better note, because I think I might have pushed up where I didn't want to go yesterday. I saw the replay, and again, I apologize for that, the boisterousness, if that was the way it was portrayed. I was just showing the passion, I guess, that other broadcasters here have shown their passion, and which is great, because it's the broadcasters and you viewers. The viewers are most important as far as watching this, be it live or on the replay. That's the whole concept. We watch TV on the television. All that broadcasting there is that live? No, it's sort of a replay type of viewer and stuff like that. So, all right, folks, it is 8 minutes after 6. I am going to get out of here. No intro or outro music for these when I'm mobile here. So, but I'm going to just lift my glass of coffee to y'all, saying cheers. And you all have a great one wherever you may be. Live life, have fun, wherever you may be on this big blue marble. Thank you very much for your views. Thank you for the view on the replay. And you all take care. Live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care, folks.